Alright, we are back for round 1 on the draw with a fairly questionable hand. We have misdirection. If it was Force of Will, I think this would be a keep. Since it isn't Force of Will, I don't know. If I had a blue, it would also be a keep. I think it's close, but like kinda risky to keep. I think we'll try to get something a bit less risky. Well, I don't love that, but I think it's still better. I don't think we want squee. So what we are looking for is... well, that's not bad, I guess. A third land could be nice too. My opponent's on mono black so far. Not sure what they will be trying to do to us. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Nothing yet, it seems. Vapor Snag. Well, that's fine, I guess. Black, I think, is some sort of token deck. The Reanimator deck is actually white. All the reanimation spells are white, I think, in this cube. Well, Unburial Rite is white and black, but... yeah, I cannot redirect that. That would have been pretty cool otherwise. I wonder if my opponent is just not fetching for a land. Though I guess the fact that they are thinking might indicate something else, but... I mean, sometimes you have to demonic for a land. So what is the best thing they can get here? I have no idea. Hopefully they try to get Duress. I'm not even sure there's Duress in this cube. They try to Duress us and we can... misdirection? Well, I don't think they are doing match with Twilight Mire. Kind of a weird sequencing. Maybe that's the land. Maybe they picked that. I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know. I have no idea what my opponent is up to. So, and I don't know the cube well enough to have more knowledge. I think we actually don't really want that, and I think we actually want to draw more lands. If anything. Okay, what are you doing, Draconair? Are you even playing green? Yes, you are. If this is a Garruk, that could be annoying. Noose Constrictor. Okay. That's a discard outlet. Maybe they are playing black, green, white. I think you can play a black, green, white Reanimator deck. I don't care too much about the Noose Constrictor right now. I mean, it's not a bad card. It's just like, sure. Prism. Okay, I think we need to draw the Pristine Talisman here. Yeah, it's not very exciting, but it's kind of what I have to do. I'll just gain my life now, I mean. I'm not like, you know, I'm not gonna fool my opponent, like there's not much I can cast with just one color less. So I might as well do it now so I don't have to think about it anymore. I guess I should be playing more lands. We're not doing bad here though, I mean, you haven't played a turn 4 2-2. And we'll start doing some serious stuff next turn, like Wheeler Rogue and Archmage are not cards to laugh about. Quicksilver Amulet. That's problematic. Potentially, though I guess we have Vapor Snag. Nahirith Ras. Huh. I almost want to drop Vapor Snag, so... I mean, Prism, so I can try to hit a land. I think we'll have to drop a Virtuoso, though I think it's slightly better. Given Misdirection and Wrath, I think we have a bit of protection against most stuff, but like if my opponent just drops a Grizzlebrand and start drawing cards, it's not gonna be great for me. Yeah, I don't really know what they are up to. It looks like they are playing a deck with Reanimation and Fatties, maybe. Not sure what they will do with that Amulet, though. Okay, land is good. I think we are very likely to just play Archmage and keep the option to Vapor Snag or Archmage. We could attack for 2, tapping to Thopter. Does that do anything good? Don't really think we want to tap out not knowing what my opponent could play, so I think I'll just drop Glen and pass the turn. And I don't know what my opponent will try to do. Maybe drop a Griselbrand. They are thinking, so maybe they have a Rimvol and they are thinking about getting rid of the Rogue, but I think they are very likely to drop something pretty big with Amulet. I think the worst thing that could happen is Griselbrand, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. I need to put a stop here if I want to be able to to bounce before they get their turn. Maybe there's a card that makes me want to bounce before they get their turn. Okay. Visara. I think this is something I want to bounce before they get their turn. It's not too threatening. Because if they untap, then they can start killing my stuff, which I don't love. They will get to do that at some point, I guess. I should not auto-yield when I have misdirection. That's not a good idea. Skin Render. That misdirection... Well, I don't have any blue card actually, so that's them. Skin Render being pretty great here at killing Glen. Slag Storm. I don't think we are casting that anytime soon. I think we want to drop the Icy Manipulator. We could tap the Constrictor and start to beat down. Not really sure it's worth it. I think I'd rather tap something end of their turn. I mean, something we could do, for example, is like if they pass with mana open for Amulet, we can Icy Manipulator the Amulet, so they have to use to drop their Visara, though they might just hard cast it now, but I don't see any reason to do it. And then we can Nahiri Thras to get rid of their things. At least that might be what we should be trying to do. Kind of falling behind card advantage white though, which is annoying, I guess. But that's an issue I mentioned during deck building. Like, if you don't have any good card or spell, playing control is tough. Regrowth Demonic Tutor. Okay. Not much I can do about this. Beat down with Elskin Render. Yeah, so I guess I'll go with the plan of tapping this thing, forcing them to drop the Visara, but then I can tutor up something, which is annoying. Yeah, and I can Nahiri's Raz, discarding Misdirection and Prophetic Prism to kill this and the Visara and start to apply pressure. Sod Courier, that's kind of good. Either way, I think we want to be... I don't think we're very likely to Slag Storm anytime soon, actually, but we have to discard Misdirection. I think... So I want to get rid of this and that, mostly. And we'll be discarding Prism and Misdirection, I guess. I could also discard Slag Storm and get rid of the Skin Render. Maybe it's good. I think I'd rather keep that around. Okay, yeah. Okay, 7 damage to these two guys. I could drop the Sod Courier or use Icy Manipulator. feel like dropping South Korea is slightly more valuable, so I can start, you know, ditching useless stuff and try to dig towards Chandra or Nif Midzet maybe. I'm kinda shielded down now though. Hmm. And I really don't know what my opponent is up to. They have a bunch of cards in hand. What is going on here? This looks like, you know, black-green rock deck. Yeah, I really don't know what my opponent is what the goal of my opponent deck is. Demonic Tutor, okay. So they can get a big creature and get it into the battlefield with Amulet, which is annoying, but which I cannot do much about. What's the best thing you can get here? Griselbrand, maybe? Cannot think of anything more threatening than that. Guess they can attack first. I'm not blocking either way, no matter what you will get here. I guess Griselbrand, since it cannot gain life... well, yeah, we'll see. Sheldred. Okay, well that's quite bad. Let's loot. Venser Shaper 7th. Well, we need to bounce that so they don't get back their Visara. I think we'll try to tempo out the opponent. I think that's the way we can win this game. If we can win this game, but it's not shaping up super well for us. I don't mind taking 3 from the Skin Render if they want to attack, but I don't think they really want to attack here, since it looks like they have a better late game than we do. My opponent did not even generate really card advantage. I mean, Skin Render was good, but other than that, they did not generate any card advantage, so it's more like... yeah, I don't know. Feels like I'm not doing much here. It's mostly that. Recurring Nightmare, okay, that's what they are trying to do. Makes sense. Very good card, obviously. You can beat down. So I guess I will reanimate their Visara now and drop the Sheoldred. I can top something end of turn, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna beat Recurring Nightmare. The thing is, if I want to kill these big creatures, I can have to Starstorm, so it's looking pretty grim for me. I guess we'll... no, I think we'll tap Visara. Let's loot. Heart of Ramos. Nah, I don't really want that. How do I win that game? I think I cannot win that game, actually. I guess I can tap these and attack for 8, and then top deck Lightning Bolt. Yeah, that sounds like a decent out, actually. Getting pretty low, though. My opponent cannot really play very offensively, but this will soon gonna be problematic, obviously. Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, I can loot towards the Lightning Bolt, so there is that. Yeah, okay. It's not looking good, but now they are reanimating Skin Render, killing my looter. They can kill the rogue. Yeah, I think unless we top deck, we are pretty dead. but at least I don't think I could have played this any better. Did I miss some damage at some point? Could have gotten in with the Wheel Rogue, but I think it was not great. At least it did not look very good back in days. They killed that, which is fine. I think they should kill the looter before I can get a loot. Don't really think you want to give a loot to a red deck when you're at 3, but... So they can put me down to 3. Yeah, I don't really think we can ever win this, but... Who knows? Who knows? Flesh Carver, I don't even know what this does. Intimidate. Okay, well, that's solid, I guess. I haven't cannot use that, so next turn I can Slag Storm and kill all the small things. Guess I'll take 6 here. Yeah, Venture dies. Okay, some more lands, not good. So we can Slag Storm for 5, which kind of gets rid of everything but the Shield Red, which is the problem. But at least it means I'm not dead next turn, so it's probably something we have to do. Because if I don't kill that thing is just gonna kill me, right? Yeah. Fairly unexciting, but I guess this is instant speed, so I can... Well, the thing is, no, if I let them untap, they can sacrifice everything, make that big and kill me, so I have to do it now. Oh well. And we have one more draw step to get the Lightning Bolt, or we lose. Yeah, I guess this is it. So I have 5% chance to win this game from now on, I think. I guess Chandra Flamecaller in theory, because they are attacking with Shield Red, so they'll have one blocker, maybe not more than one blocker. So Chandra could do it. I have Lightning Bolt. I think that's it though. Oh, they get the token, which I forgot about. So yeah, we are still not dead though. I don't think they can kill us. Can they? Nah. The card is pretty good. Like, even if it dies, it's good. If it doesn't die, it's good. If it grows big and dies, it's good. Sweet card. Yeah, so I think we still have a shot at top decking. Mount will have enough blockers, most likely, though. I mean, if they don't play any blocker and I draw Chandra, it's also good. They have 4 cards in hand. I think it's really 5% chance to win. I think there's only Lightning Bolt that can make me not lose. Well, they can start to reanimate stuff, but I don't really care about that too much. I guess it gives them another blocker either way, so... Yeah, sweet combos, sweet combos. So now we'll close my eyes and open them after my draw step. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Yep. GG. So it's a black-green reanimator deck. Probably playing Survival of the Fittest, I would assume. Don't feel like the Pinger are looking good in this matchup. Either Adapt is kind of good against reanimated creature potentially. And I think that's what we want. Maven hasn't shown many things to misdirection. seemed pretty poor actually, so I think they might have a couple removal obviously, but yeah, misdirection was so meh last game that I think we don't want that. Maybe Starstorm is not great though. They are playing some big creatures. Misdirection might still be better than Starstorm. Yeah. Okay. And we still have a kind of a Wrath effect in Chandra and Nahiri's Wrath, so I don't think we need that in this matchup. Like, killing their creature with Starstorm seems kind of hard. I guess it can cycle. Yes, let's play first. I think we'll keep that. Do have the turn to Looter. No red, but in general that's pretty good. Hopefully this doesn't die. But maybe black doesn't have a lot of removal in this cube actually, as everything is twisted. It might be, but that black is not very heavy on removal, which could explain. Yeah, I don't think I've seen any black removal during a draft, did I? Yeah, so black-green could actually be a deck without many removal, which is not often the case, obviously. I mean, at least in regular cubes. So turn to Looter should be good, hopefully. Not sure what my opponent's doing here. Okay, finally. Well, we got to the end step, but can you please play? Come on, dude. Well, if my opponent started to play another game, it's just gonna be very, very, very boring, but there's nothing I can do. One cool thing with leagues is that opponents were not double queuing anymore, which was really great, but now it feels like each time I'm trying to play an 8-4 or any type of single elimination draft, everyone is double queuing, and that's just... I just hate it. And I think it's annoying for... I mean, my opponent might not be doing it. They might have just, maybe get and fetch a glass of water or anything. I'm talking about this in general. But yeah, it's double queuing is super annoying for your opponent, and also it's not good for you. Like, even if you are very good, you will not play at your full level if you are double queuing. You just can't. I don't believe it's possible. And cube games are complicated enough where, yeah, it's just gonna be quite awful if you try to double queue. Crypt Breaker is kinda cool, kinda strong. I think we might be able to get rid of that with Wrath. If my opponent's playing that, maybe I should get back the Starstorm back. I should get it back in the deck. I don't know. My opponent's taking a lot of time. I just pray that they are not double queuing. I mean, when I'm just playing on my own, I might just do something like, I don't know, play the piano or watch a video at the same time and just not care. But when I'm recording, it's just quite annoying. My recording software, you cannot just pause. You pretty much have to stop the video and make another one. I could edit them together, but if I have to do that like 2 or 3 times each turn, it's just not like I'm not gonna edit together 300 pieces of video. So yeah, I hope things are gonna move. Okay, days. I don't think we want to loot right now. My opponent will drop a zombie. If I get my red soon enough, this should not really be a problem. Hopefully I will, given the Nahiri's Wrath. Circular Logic is kinda cute with Sod Courier. Okay, if they play... Okay, that's kinda good for me. I could also just Circular Logic. I think I want a Daze though, because... Actually, the right play is to loot first. Let's be real. Let's loot first and then make the play. Okay, well, we'll be discarding Squee, I guess. So now we have a pretty good card advantage tool, and we'll be dazing the Liliana. Okay, cool. I still want my red, and hopefully I'll get it, but yeah, South Courier Squee is... I mean, I'm trying to get card advantage the way I can. Okay, Pristine Talisman. I think we want to loot now. Okay, we got the red, which is sweet. Really good, really nice. So I could kill that stupid Crypt Breaker now. Could also drop Pristine Talisman. Could drop a Wheeler Rogue too. I think I kinda like that actually. Yeah, I don't even care about that Crypt Breaker to match right now. And there's nothing in my hand I want to discard to the Nahiri's Wrath, so we'll just do that. Add a bit of board presence. Hopefully my opponent doesn't cast something too sick right here. If they attack with Zombie, I think I'm just gonna trade, because I don't really care about my Rogue to match. The Thopter are good enough, and it means that they are less likely to get up to 3 zombies into the battlefield and start to, you know, draw. So yeah, I'm fine with this trade if they attack. Demonic Tutor. Well, if I can counter the thing they are fetching, it's fine. Squee Nahiri's Wrath is kinda cool too. I got all the combos. All of them combos. Okay, no attack. Getting Squee back. Docent of Perfection. I think I want to loot right away, try to hit my land. Okay, I got the land, which is very cool. Especially since now what I can do is beat down with the Thopters and then drop Pristine Talisman, leaving Circular Logic available. Could also drop Docent of Perfection, but I don't really think I want to do that, especially since I might just Chandra Wrath in a couple turns. So I guess I kind of want to keep my Thought Courier available. Okay, things are working out much better than last time here. Yeah, this is getting countered right away. I don't want to see that freaking card ever again. Ever again. I love to play with it, but don't want to play against it. If my opponent drops a land afterward, it's gonna be shame. Shame. But they might just not have a land. Did they say something? No. No. No attacks. I guess I will draw land. I mean, draw a card. And the squeeze back. The squeeze back. Sweet. Ooh, I can get rid of that motherfucker. Could also ras the board. Don't really think I want to loot that when do that when I have Thought Courier Squee going on. Could drop Chandra and attack with some 3/1s. And then I'll have some blocker left. Could drop Docent of Perfection with Lightning Bolt backup. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. That sounds cool, right? And I can kill Crypt Breaker and make a wizard. I don't think I want to trade Wheeler Rogue for zombies. Yeah, we'll do that, Yeah, sure, you can do that. Let's drop El Docent. Let's get rid of that right now. And let's pass the turn, or the priority. Okay, now things are shaping up pretty well. I mean, they were already shipping up very well, but now they're shipping up very well. So you need 3 wizard to transform that. This is a wizard? Yeah, yeah, baby. So next thing I cast, I will flip that. Huh. Love it. You gotta love it. So next turn, I can Nahiri's Wrath. Yeah, I don't really have lethal though. Cassie Cage Breaker. Okay, that's a good card. They get a 2/2 wall for attacking when they attack for each creature card in their graveyard, which is something like 3 right now. Threatening card. But the squee combo is unbeatable. Venser Sheeper 7th. Does that do something cool? Let's loot first here, I think. Okay, because a land means I can cast Nahiri's Wrath with Venser backup. Thing is, yeah, what am I discarding? I don't really want to discard Chandra. Huh. Yeah. I kind of want to. I need to get rid of that, so. Yeah, I guess we will still do that. I don't think I'm very likely to need to Chandra anytime soon, right? Am I? And we'll flip the Docent, and I think with Venser backup this should be good, right? Yeah, they just conceded. Okay, good. But they would have taken like 10 of flyers plus the rogue, and then I have Venser backup against their lone zombie. I think that's good enough. Okay, well, I feel like this matchup is kind of like if I can counter the key spells, like well, maybe they have survival of the fetus, but you know, mostly recurring nightmare. Like if I can these remand, force spike, circle logic, or force of will these, I should be in great shape. I mean, I might be in great shape, I should rather say. Otherwise, it's kind of tough. But I probably have more counterspell in my deck than they have key cards in their deck, because I do have a lot of counterspells, but maybe not. So Starstorm was maybe. Yeah, they haven't casted anything that targets. I think I want that over Misdirection. Like, Misdirection was kind of poor. Would have been poor. Okay, I do like that hand. Any hand with squee is just gorgeous. Yeah, that's fine. Can definitely use an island, but you know, island, mountain, remand, a couple of useful spells. Looks good to me. Maven multi 6. They kept 6 and they put a card on bottom and lead with a swamp. Alright. Hopefully I get that double blue. Or any land actually, be great. Force of Will is kinda cool. Give me a bit of protection against nonsense. Especially since I'm not having a lot of lands around right now. I have the Nahiri's Wrath quick combo though, which is, you know, the nut. Ooh, we got the island. And since I have Force of Will backup, I can afford to Heart of Ramos here. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Things are shipping up extremely well right here. A Whip of Erebos. I don't actually think I care about that a lot right now. Maybe I should. I mean, worst case scenario, I can Venser. It's not looking very threatening right now. Ooh, Chandra. Well, I'm missing 1 mana currently. Alright, oh well. Oh well. Oh well. No Chandra for me, I guess. At least not yet. If I can drop Chandra with Force of Will backup, I should win, right? I think we want to Venser the Whip end of turn. Like, we might as well use our mana and start to apply pressure and do stuff. And here, yeah, I think I'll do it. Let's go for it. Chandra with Force of Will backup on an empty board should be pretty good. As my opponent is not doing much here. Maybe they're a lot. Well, they mulliganed, I guess, but they might be. I don't know. They have decent amount of lands. Maybe they just flooded out. I don't know. Could be a hard casted Viscera here. Most creature I don't really care about though. I have either Adept, Nyx Weaver. Yeah, sure. They have nothing to get back. I'm just gonna bounce that. And I can keep Remand back up. Though if I cast Remand, then I can't Force of Will anymore. But it doesn't matter too much because they are dead next turn. And because I can Artcast Force of Will now that I hit my 5th land. Yo, I think they are pretty dead at this point. Did not do much though, which certainly helped me. Alright, Nyx Weaver I will let resolve. CDC. I think I'll just remand that dude. I guess it's wrong to do it because I can just get rid of it with Wrath, and I should just rather keep Force of Will available, and they are dead anyway. But either way, I don't think there's anything that saved them in this specific spot, in this specific cube. Alright, that was match 1. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. See you for the next round.